Hello, Jackinson Hammer. How are you? If it's your first time visiting the page, please hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. Jailer 25. Hello, good man. How are you? I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome and welcome to our platform. Again, it's Mercer Taps. Usually when I go live, I talk about healthy lifestyle practices and healthy life promotion. So please share the link. Let your loved ones come grab these free healthy lifestyle practices skills. We have to learn how to cook from home versus buying on the street. We have to learn how to maintain our health or improve our health. That's the more reason why we go live. So guys, please share the link. Share it to your friends. And if you're just joining this live session, I encourage you to hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a video. Hit the like button, everybody. Please hit the like. Hit the like. Oh, Kelly Marcy. Hello, sweetheart. How are you today? I guess we all are doing fine. Did we set up some healthy lifestyle practicing goals this morning? Did we set up those goals that I'm gonna cook from home versus buying on the street? Or if today I don't have the time to cook, I'm gonna be buying from the store. Are we ready to make those healthy lifestyle practices skills? Are we ready to stay off high sodium food, high cholesterol food, and high sugary food? Glad to hear you all are doing good. Kashwa Nope, hello. Welcome and welcome to our live session, everybody. Again, if it's your first time, please hit the subscription button. And again, you do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. And if you're just joining this live also, guys, please hit the like. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It's 2025. We have to set those healthy lifestyle practices skills for 2026. We have to say bye-bye to our addiction problems. We have to say welcome to a more healthy lifestyle practices and bye-bye to high sodium food, meaning high salty food, high sugary food, and high cholesterol food. Joseph HVR. Hello, Auntie Carrot's Kitchen. I see you. How you all doing today? If you just joining the live, please hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. Let your friends, brothers, uncle, auntie know that Matt's Chef Cook is live. When I go live, again, we talked about health promotion and healthy lifestyle practices. We have to say bye-bye to our addiction problems. Guys, if you all can remember that in one of my videos or in the past, I've always said, life without health is insignificant. It's like you're living a life that has no purpose, no meaning, no value. So life is what determines how we can, interact in the society. Our health will determine how we interact in the society, how we deal with one another around us, and how we can live that long to see our third, fourth generation. Hit the like, guys, if you're just joining this live session. Please hit the like. Hit the like button, everybody. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys one of those amazing healthy lifestyle practices that most of us have been ignoring. We have to, think about anything in excess in the body is of harm to us. It's not of good, because if we were just, getting ready to get whatever and ingest, then life would have been to live to eat and not to eat to live. And that's the reason why we have to go ahead making these healthy lifestyle choices because we want to live that long and enjoy the life that we live in. So, that being said, we have to know the amount of sodium that we need to incorporate in our diet in every serving or in every day. The normal recommended grams of sodium is 300 grams per day. No, it's 300 grams per meal. So you cannot exceed, you know, up to 1,000 grams in 24 hours. But there are, however, situations where the doctor can say, yes, you need a lot of sodium in your diet, and they will try to fix it depending on your levels that you have in your body or how your own system is regulating the sodium amount in your body. Hit the like, guys. And we oftentimes have heard about the importance or, the effects of excess sugar in the body. Too much sugar will make you to end up with gingivitis, bleeding gums, tooth decay, tooth loss, limb amputation, poor blood circulation in your body. And at some point, excess sugar can even go ahead to damage your nerves, and you won't be able to like coordinate, meaning move usually, move better like you normally do. So excess sugar is a very, something that a factor that you really have to monitor with your meals all the time, because that excess sugar in your body is directly related to how other body functions in your body, how other body parts or main organs function in your body. And research is actually showing that excess sugar in your body can directly affect your kidneys. So guys, because the more sugar or the more sweeter we are, we need to drink a lot of water to neutralize the system. And the more water you ingesting, the more pressure you set in your kidney to work harder in order to compensate the whole mechanism. So guys, we have to be very careful of our choices. We have to be very careful of our choices. Yes, we have to be very careful. Anybody make healthy lifestyle practices skills today? Did we make that choice of staying healthy today? Did we make that choice of cooking from home versus buying on the street? What goals have we set today? We gotta watch how we actually can eat a more healthier sausage. Less of sodium with more of the grease extracted. You can get your sodium stacks from any grocery store of your store. Any grocery store of your choice. And you can choose whatever you want. But for me, I always like to read the label behind any item when I'm shopping in the store. And this one actually tells me that the amount of sodium in this one is 270. That is like a whole amount of sodium that I could be needing just for my breakfast. So when I get this, I just don't want to, go ahead and ingest all the sodium as I see in here. What I do is I always try to get some water boiling, and then I boil the sausage inside the water for a good 10 to 15 minutes to extract some of the excess sodium from the sausage before drying it in my pan. So that's how I'm able to get rid of some of this excess sausage, some of this excess sodium in the sausage. So I put it in water, cover my pot, and let it cook for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Then I drained the water out, then dry the sausage. At that point, when you're eating it, sometimes you feel like I actually cook it myself from home, but which I had to use that process to get rid of the excess sodium that was in it. So that's how I cook my sodium. That's how I cook my sausage. We have to be, very creative. Some of these healthy lifestyle skills, we all can be able to do it, but it's just that we don't know how we can get it done. And that's a skill that we all can learn. Hello, hello. Are we here? Did we set up any healthy lifestyle goals for today? Any healthy goals for today? Did we make it as a choice that I have to really exercise today? Take a walk, a 10 or 20 minutes walk, rather than just sitting on our couch and browsing one channel to the other. Hit the like button if you just joining the live, everybody. Hit the like button. And if it's your first time visiting the page, please hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. everybody. Welcome and welcome to our page. Again, if it's your first time visiting the page, hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. If it's your first time visiting the page, I strongly encourage you again to hit the like button. Share the link to your platforms. Let your friends, brother, sister, uncle know that Mess Chef Cook is live. When we go live, we do talk about health promotion and healthy lifestyle practices. We have to learn how to stay away from addiction because anything in excess in our body is a problem. We have to learn to eat in moderation. We have to learn to control the amount of sodium that we ingest in our diet, control the amount of sugar that we eat every time, control the amount of fat that we incorporate in our food. And again, guys, if you've never tried something after the age of 25, please don't even study. And if you're smoking, guys, this is the time for you to start thinking of quitting because the after effect of smoking is lung cancer. And the number one cause of lung cancer is smoking. Guys, if you've been smoking, this is the time for you to join my live sessions. Again, they are free. You don't have to sign up for it. I have great tips to put it up for any smoker and how they can do to quit their addiction problem. Smoking is a very detrimental practice that we do. When we get it, we feel excited, we feel elated, but in the long run, you directly killing your lungs. You directly affecting your airway. And remember, you cannot live if you are not able to breathe. Once as your lungs get compromised, you're not able to breathe, you will not be able to do some of your daily activity chores because you'll be having shortness of breath every time because your lungs have been compromised. They cannot contract and expand as they normally would do when you were not smoking. And again, it will also, excess smoking will directly affect your circulation, and you may not be able to have your wounds to heal very quickly. So it's a very bad habit. It's the number one poor habit to really kick, because sometimes when you're smoking also you pollute the whole environment. Remember, we have free air that we move around and ingest. Not only are you polluting yourself, your system, but you indirectly intoxicating the members of the society, people that lives around you, because when they inhale their air at the time you're out there, that air is directly affecting them also. And that's what we call it second-hand smoking. And then third-hand smoking, it's when you smoke your clothes that you have on. When you touch somebody, you hug somebody, you carried a little baby. That little baby with a very compromised lungs will be ingesting the same smoke from your clothes, and that will be affecting their poor lungs that have not even been developed. So smoking is a very, very toxic behavior. If you've never tried it, don't ever think of doing it. And if you are doing it, important tips that I can give you are: talk to your doctor. Chantix has proven 100% to help people quit from their smoking behavior. If you know your hours of smoking are usually at that time of 6, 12, 3, 4, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., those are the times that you can decide. Either you pick a pen, a pencil, and just begin to smoke on it and pretend that is your cigarette or whatever you're smoking at the time. Or you can decide and go for a walk during those times that are usually your craving times. Or you can decide and just lay down in your bed and cover yourself with your comforter. Before you know, that time will come to pass. And if you were drinking a whole pack in a day, As time goes down the road, you will end up drinking. I mean, you will end up smoking, you know, like maybe few sticks in a day. And as time again continues to goes down, or as time progresses, you eventually knows that maybe you're not able to, maybe you don't smoke like 4 or 5 times in a day as you usually do. You end up to smoke maybe like three, and then gradually you go down to two, and eventually one, and eventually you win yourself. It's a very poor toxic behavior for you to like get yourself indulge in it if you've never started. And again, if you've started, you can easily win yourself of it if you are someone with that strong-willed and ready to do it. Because first, you must be self-disciplined, well controlled in order to do what you want to do for your betterment. Hit the like video, guys. If it's your first time joining the live, again, please hit the subscription button, do the bell, and get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. After cooking my sausage for a good 10 minutes, this is the time that usually I will go ahead to drain off the excess water, because the excess water at this point, if you taste it, it's gonna be salty. Go ahead and drain off the excess water, and then you dry your sausage in the pan. Water out. Now I dry it. Hit the like, and if it's your first time joining the live session, I strongly encourage you to hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. When we go live, we usually talk about health promotion and healthy lifestyle practices. We bring out tips which you can use in order to maintain your health or improve your health. Because life without health is insignificant. Life without health has no purpose, has no meaning, and has no value. Like and share, everybody. Again, hit the subscription button, do the bell to get notifications anytime when we live or when we post a new video. And when you subscribe, please guys type I did so I can say hello to you. Like everybody. Like the live if you're just joining this live session. Like the like button, guys. Hit the like if you're just joining this live session. Share the link to your platforms. Let your friends, brother, sister, uncle know that Best Chef Cook is live. I'm teaching everybody, sharing those life skills, how we can extract some of this excess sodium, meaning excess salt in some of our food, before ingesting them. This is sausage. So I boiled it first in hot water for a good 5 to 10 minutes to get rid of some of the excess sodium and the preservatives before going ahead to dry it. And once as it turns golden brown, you will see that it's ready to be ingested. Hit the like button if you just joined in the live session, everybody. Please hit the like. Sausage is ready. It has its own cholesterol that is produced. Guys, look at how much fat I was able to remove from the sausage patty. See? Excess fat, which is not good for our human body. Because this excess fat is what goes around in the long run to clog your veins and your arteries. And so when your blood flow comes across or comes in contact with that particular valve that has been blocked with this excessive fat, the blood is not able to pass. And because of the pressure that the blood volume has in trying to push against that valve, they can end up breaking that cholesterol that has clogged or blocked the valve. And the piece of it will be floating in your blood system until it gets to another valve that cannot actually go through, and it will cause that blockage at that area. And at that point, you can end up with chest pain, you can end up with stroke, which can in the long run cause you a permanent damage on that side of your body. So excess cholesterol is not a good tip for us to be ingesting all day in our diet. Eat everything in moderation. Everything always in moderation. And try to ask yourself, am I using less saturated fats, or am I using polysaturated fats? Am I using things like vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, peanut butter oil versus fats that are very, very high, or oil that are very, very high in cholesterol? So guys, let's be mindful. And thank you all for cooking today with me. Thank you everybody for cooking today with me. And until our next video, you all be well, you all be good. Bye.